You're listening to the JaCast.
It feels so weird. Oh.
Okay, we're recording now.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, welcome to another episode of the JaCast.
Welcome to the new season of the JaCast.
Yeah, season 2 of the JaCast.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys were listening to us from season 1 and you're listening to this now, we really congratulate you for being such a supporter of us. And
that's him talking. I could give less of a fuck.
Wow, no, you gotta.
I'm just kidding.
So, what do we have on our agenda? What are we going to talk about today?
I'm in Reddit right now, and all I see is Kenji Goto. You know who that is?
Yeah.
It says, "This is Kenji Goto, a man that dreamed of worldwide peace and fought for it without guns. Let's remember him."
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, back to a lighter topic. How was your... I forgot how your winter break was.
Oh, right. It's been so
like,
long.
It's been like... It's February right now, so...
Okay, so a month after the winter break, how... nothing really happened during the winter break that I know of or remember of. Yeah, nothing really happened. I was just staying at home, played a couple of games.
That's it?
Read a book.
Damn.
Yeah. I lead an interesting life, don't I?
What I did?
Yeah.
I did absolutely jack shit, dude. Like, I'd say it was the most disappointing letdown of a winter break I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah. No snow.
Oh.
Christmas, when Christmas came around, my dad was like, I was asking my dad, are we going to go somewhere? It's like, where do you want to go? It's like, well, I mean, don't you have an idea? It's like, no, where do you want to go? And yeah, we didn't go anywhere. It's like, yep, we're just going to relax.
Just relax.
I'm like, Dad, we've been relaxing for the past week.
Well, but
that's the same thing with New Year's. New Year's, it was like this. It was quote unquote relaxing, but at the same time, it's like the only difference was we stayed up longer.
You were expecting something else. That's what you were trying to say, right?
I expected nothing.
Really? So nothing at Christmas. Like, you didn't get any presents. You didn't meet any family friends or just friends in general.
Family friends are in Japan and Hong Kong. Well, wait, you mean family friends? Yeah, no. They're doing other stuff.
Busy with their own life, eh?
Yep.
So you didn't get any presents. Because that's the only thing that's important about Christmas, right?
No.
Presents.
I told you I want to go to a ski resort, and I just want to have a blanket and hot chocolate in my hand, looking at the snow calm down. Oh my god! But
this year there was no snow, and he didn't go to a ski resort. So
no, I didn't. No.
I don't know. I got money, so money's the best present.
You just got money. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's like. Yeah, I think that's the best present because they're gonna give you I remember somebody from a family friend gave me a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I was grade 6, and it was so oversized. It's oversized right now. I'm 4 years later, I can't even wear it. It's meant for obese people, which I am not one.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah.
And then how was your school after coming back from the break? Were you flooded with homework or?
School, I had to bring my business ISU, which I didn't do. Nobody did in the winter break, and it was due the day after we came to school. And that was a stress. Everybody was in the library for my classroom, just hauling ass to finish their ISU. We were procrastinating. We didn't do jack. And, yeah. I mean, homework based, yeah, I did have a lot of homework.
Mm-hmm. Me, I mean, the homework was, it's normal, but I had the third week of January, I had 2 tests on the same day. Actually, 2 tests on the same day and 2 French projects that were to be handed on in that day. And normally, I could probably handle it, but the thing is, these two tests were English and science tests. Now, science I'm not too worried about because I'm okay at science, but
I hate science, dude.
English, especially enriched English, is pretty damn fucking hard.
I feel like English is my strong suit.
Well, okay.
Because I can wait off for like the whole time it's due, and then the day, like the night before, I can just make up some shit and then get a passing A-.
But this was about Julius Caesar, the play in particular.
Yeah, what about it?
And okay, so this is how this test was structured.
Oh,
First,
you had a test.
Yeah.
How many tests do you have for English? For like, okay, for the whole year, how many tests have you had?
Up until so far, the only two major tests I say would be 2 and 1 in-class essay, but they're hard as fuck. Like, I swear.
I had 1.
No, but I swear our teacher like works with Satan to write those tests. Because first he gives, rhetorical devices, right? Like metaphor and simile and things like those.
No, that was rhetorical.
What?
What?
Rhetorical devices.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what those are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a personification? What's an elegy?
We all know what those are.
What's an elegy?
Huh?
What's an elegy?
I don't think you're saying it properly.
Elegy.
Elegy. Don't know. We didn't learn that one.
Oh my God! It's a lamp for a funeral.
But we learned grade 12 rhetorical devices like assonance, and what else was there? I can't remember off the top of my head. Huh?
More English.
Yeah, more English shit. Metonymy and synecdoche and things like that. And so we had to find examples from the play that would represent those rhetorical devices. And that was just part A. We had 2 essay questions and a shit ton of other questions.
Yeah, I don't know what you're stressing about, man. Like,
it's fucking Julius Caesar.
Actually, I know what you're. I think you do have a reason about stressing out, but like, for English, at the end, all we had to do was read Macbeth. You know Macbeth?
Yeah.
Like that Shakespeare play. And then I didn't even read it. Like, it was Shakespeare language, so I didn't give a shit. I just used the book to look at my phone. And then, like, the day before we actually had a test on that, all I had to do was go on Spark Notes the night before and see the summarized version of Macbeth. No, but it was great.
The thing is, like, our test wasn't on plot. It was mostly like specifics. It was like, oh, who said this? Who said it to whom? Who were they talking about? And why did they say it? What's the context? So things like that.
All I had to do was like explain how it was a tragedy. That's all I had to do. And I'm like, it says in the book, it says the tragedy of Macbeth. That's like evidence, clear-cut evidence it's a tragedy. Mm-hmm. Then we have to learn, like, explain Aristotle's definition of a tragedy. It's actually pretty easy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, our English is a bit different in that sense. And then we had the science test, which was, it was fine. It was just balancing chemical equations and whatnot. It wasn't too hard.
Chemical equations, huh? Wait, what kind of, like, is that grade 10?
It's grade 10, yeah.
I can't wait to learn that tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Balancing chemical equations, yay!
I had this CT scan, like, last week.
Yeah.
And it felt weird. I felt the radiation, dude.
The CT scan.
Yeah.
CT,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, wait, yeah. CT scan is just basically a bunch of x-rays, but you don't feel x-rays.
No. Really?
You don't feel x-rays.
No way.
You don't.
I just had a CT scan. You don't need to explain me that. Dude, okay, so what happened was, you know how I have a broken arm, right?
Yeah.
And I went to the CT scan and I was expecting something cool. Like they're searching for cancer. But it's not a CAT scan, so I don't know, it felt surreal. I had to go to an uncomfortable position, like a Superman kind of position.
Oh, yeah?
Except with one hand that's broken. And then I started hearing strange noises, and then my hair was like I had goosebumps.
Mm-hmm.
It felt really weird, man. And then Yeah, that was it.
It's just X-rays.
How does...
It's just X-rays. You shouldn't feel anything.
Okay, I know. But I don't understand how, like, X-rays work. It's...
Okay, so basically...
It doesn't make any sense.
It's like, because X-rays are a type of electromagnetic radiation, right? So you take fuck, I forget. It's like you just shoot
You
beams.
take your fucking arm, you turn on the X-ray, you get the bones.
Yeah, and
done.
The only difference between a CT scan and an X-ray is that an X-ray only takes 2D images. CT scan takes 3D. So.
Oh.
That's the difference.
What's the difference between a CAT scan?
CAT scan and CT scan, they're both the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Computerized axial tomography.
Doesn't one just search for cancer or some shit?
Well, I guess you can find cancer with X-ray. I'm not a doctor, so I'm assuming.
I mean, I looked at a TV show, and it's like, they put a woman in a CAT scan. It's like, oh, miss, you got a tumor. It's like, what?
Oh, that might make sense actually.
Yeah.
That might. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm not a doctor. I don't know this.
And that's last week's adventure. And
I had to take an ultrasound during the winter break.
Oh my god! How old?
Ultrasound.
How many months?
Huh? What do you mean? How many months?
How many months?
What the fuck? Not in that sense.
I don't know, man. Yeah, you ever heard of that guy who got pregnant?
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
You saw that? You saw the movie?
Wait, Arnold?
There's this movie.
There was a movie where Arnold got like pregnant. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was funny.
Was it an alien though?
I don't know. I didn't watch the full movie.
Okay, well, you were saying you got an ultrasound.
Yeah, and it's pretty weird because like you got to take off your shirt.
Yeah, you took off your shirt. Did they like put cream in your belly or something?
Cream in my belly?
Yeah, on your belly.
They put gel on this microphone or this speaker, computer speaker, and they just rubbed the speaker all over me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did it feel? I mean, was that a woman or a guy?
It was a guy. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Anyways, exams.
Oh yeah, exams. Okay, so how did that go? Yeah. Okay, just to be sure, your guys are semestered and I'm not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So exams, how did that go?
Actually, it was pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
I studied so much that it wasn't worth my time. But it was easy. Business was, they threw questions at me that I've never seen before. I even asked some of my classmates after the test, did you notice some questions that were you've never even heard of, like Loblaw's green line? And I'm like, yeah, we never talked about Loblaws before. And I was like, oh yeah, green line, recycling.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
That was easy. And math I was the first one to finish 10 a.m. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I just went to your school and chilled out.
Oh yeah, okay, so let's talk about that. So backstory for the audience. You came to my school for 2 days. The first day being
1.5.
Well, yeah, no, but the first day being just from the lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then the second day, which was a Friday, you stayed there from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So the entire school day. How was that for you?
Oh man, it was so weird.
Weird.
Okay, when I went to your school, the first day, I had to wait for you. I didn't have my glasses, so I didn't know who you were. You told me your class was 308.
It is.
And it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Because I looked at the room 308. You were in the one across, right next to it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I looked at it. I was like, is that June? It's like, I don't know.
Oh, was it you that got caught by my teacher?
No.
Because my teacher was talking to somebody outside the hall.
No.
She was like, "Oh, are you hall monitor?"
No.
Just wondering. No, she didn't say anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
I really wanted to come inside, but I was like, man, he looks busy.
Yeah, I was doing my history project, which I.
So I just chilled out, and then there's your principal just came strolling down the hall, and he was like. He was really slow about it too. He was just taking little steps, and I was just like, I just chilled in the floor watching Game of Thrones. I didn't want to do anything. I had to look the part to be in your school.
True.
So good thing I did have my casual clothes.
Mm-hmm. If you came wearing a uniform, you'd definitely be kicked out. And worse.
Yeah, I just chilled out, and I just waited for you, and then we met, and then I had to go to your library.
And then you also went to my computer science class.
Yeah. We did go to your computer science class. Your library is like so cool. It's better than our library, dude.
Yeah, I've been to your library. Your library's boring.
It's boring. It looks run down, dude. Yours is like,
it's nice.
Man, your budget, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was really impressed with your library. It had like one floor and then a bottom floor.
Yeah.
And then it was like a view.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't have that.
We have a lounge near the back too. Did you go there?
To the back?
It's not really a lounge, but there's a couple of couches in front of the windows.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what a place. I never experienced this before. And then I wanted to go to the computers, but for some reason there was like a comp sci class, class that was using computers, and then I kind of stepped into the PowerPoint. There was like a PowerPoint going on, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh shit! Sorry, man.
The whole class was looking at me, and I was like, hands in the air, just like I'm walking out. And yeah, I just waited for you.
And then we went for lunch and whatnot.
My God, my eyes were everywhere, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, our school is pretty diverse in terms of people and the surroundings and the environment.
Yeah, I could tell, dude. There's like so many people. Like, oh my God, it's only white people. There's only black people, and then there's only Filipinos in my school. That's the whole. It's Italians, it's Africans, and then there's Filipinos and some Koreans. That's it. Chinese,
well, but then again, if you look at our school, it's just predominantly Asians, Persians, and like a couple of white people.
I saw more Persians than Asian people.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
More Persians than Asian, more Asian than white people.
Yeah. So I went to your comp sci class, and I really wanted to participate. Damn, I just walked in your comp sci class like just casually, dude. It felt like I was there. I didn't even know the teacher was there. I was like, wow, that's like what a place.
No, but I was just worried what.
Yeah, your teacher when you guys were in the computers.
Yeah.
She went into the back.
Where you were, right?
Yeah, where I was, and then I was just reading Game of Thrones, and then she looked at the, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
So I wasn't in her peripheral vision.
Yeah.
And I was like, just looking at her while she was doing her thing. And I was like, just stay still, dude. She went out. I was like, yes.
Yo, master,
dude.
You're a master. You're a god, man.
I blend in. And then, yeah. I mean, did you see me get out of your class?
No.
Because I had to, it was while she was teaching you, and then I forgot what I had to get, but I went out of your class, and then I had to wait for your teacher. Stop looking at my direction and just go in. But there was like, the time, like, my time was running out because the principal was coming to where I was.
Oh, shit.
So I had to act quickly. I didn't want to get caught, and I didn't, dude.
Yeah, that's why you're still here. All in one piece.
Yeah.
All in one piece.
So that's half day. And then I persuaded you to not go to your swimming class.
To my swim practice.
Swim practice.
Which I did not. And yeah, I'm regretting that.
Why? That was just like 30 minutes of swimming time.
No, it turns out it was an hour and a half.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, but in your words, you were like, oh, yeah, you're already late.
I'm okay. I'm not too fast. Like, there's faster people than me, but...
Yeah.
No, I still need my practice.
Remember that girl? Emily?
Oh, yeah!
Yo, she's like... she didn't even give me a chance to speak, dude.
So basically...
She's like, wait, everybody quiet. And then And then just like you guys put me on the spot, and I didn't know what to say. It's like what?
What?
All right,
stop talking. All
I'm
right,
disappointed. Stop talking.
So for the people, so for the audience, a little bit of backstory. There's this girl named Emily, and she likes our podcast. She's an avid fan, avid follower, and she likes our voices. She thinks our
she thinks it's hot.
She thinks our voices are hot.
When I listened to the recording of our voices, I just stopped after 10 seconds because my voice was just like disgusting to me.
But to Emily, apparently our voices were hot, and so when Aaron came and she met Aaron, I asked Aaron to say a couple of words for her.
I didn't even say a couple of words. I said what?
He said what?
Just
and
one
she was
thing.
so disappointed. So
She didn't even give me a chance.
But I think it has to do with the visuals, Aaron.
What the fuck?
Like if somebody doesn't look the voice, then the hotness of the voice goes down.
I don't know what you expect to look. What you expect from this voice, dude? I expect
maybe a tall guy.
A tall guy. No, I expect like a short Filipino dude.
Yeah, because you're the voice. If I wasn't listening if I didn't know your face and I was just listening to your voice, I would expect someone a bit taller. That's how it is, man.
Someone told me that I sounded like a black guy. I was like, no.
No.
I don't sound like a black guy. Yeah, and then I was offended, but at the same time, I kind of felt like I was guilty of disappointing her.
Yeah, well, you should be, because she...
Oh, okay.
She was...
You know what? She walked out. I'm a human too, alright? Yeah, Emily, if you're, like... Don't even.
Well, no, but you should be guilty, because...
Guilty?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do? I'm just doing this podcast for fun. What the fuck did I do? Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did wrong.
First of all, your voice. Oh, you should not have started...
I'm sorry. I didn't win the genetic lottery. Oh, my God.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't have started with the word what.
What was I supposed to say?
Oh.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Something like
What?
that. Something to catch her attention so you could speak more. But you just said, what? And she's like, and your voice was fucked up that time. Your voice was higher pitched than normal. You were like, what? And there's no reason why. There's no wonder why she walked out.
She didn't even give me a fucking chance. What the fuck are you saying? I was just standing there. It's like, all right, fine, whatever. And then, okay, whatever. Emily, if you're listening to this, I forgive you.
But you know what that says about you, Aaron?
I don't know what that says about me.
You're a lady killer.
Isn't that supposed to be a good thing?
You're a lady driver awayer.
No, I'm a lady killer. Sorry, man.
My mistake.
Whoops.
I can't.
No, I'm a lady killer. Anyways.
All right.
What about you, huh?
Okay, we'll save that for the next episode. We're going to save that for the next episode. Because the second episode, we're going to have a guest on.
Worst luck.
No, I don't.
Oh, hey.
It was all...
Get these boys off my back, dude.
Shut up! We're saving that for the second episode.
Oh, yeah.
We're saving that for the second episode.
Yeah, Ashley's going to give us some snacks, and I'm going to fucking laugh at you.
Shut up.
I don't even
First
have
of all, they're
a bad situation like that, man.
You do. You do.
No,
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Compared to your fucking situation, your situation is like 10 times worse than
No, it's not.
Mine
Mine
was subtle. It was like...
No, it wasn't. No, it was full on. It was full on bad.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
How was it bad?
I'm tempted not to... I don't want to say it here.
Tell me how bad it was.
I don't want to say it.
How was it bad? She
didn't
even tell me. I wasn't even coming on to her, and you were coming on to her with like the 7th gear. I was
okay. That's
chilling.
right. That's true.
That's true. Okay, moving on.
I went like fucking like. I started after like first gear and then moved fucking 7th gear.
I went to first gear all the way. I didn't expect nothing.
Okay, we'll talk about that next week. Anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, did you watch the interview?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You did. How was it?
I give it a 8.
An 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'd give it. Well, aren't we supposed to give stars at the end after we give our reviews? All right, so I'd give it a, I don't know, 7.57 out of 10.
It was an alright movie.
It was an okay movie. I mean, it was humor. It was slapstick humor.
I like Kim Jong Un. He was pretty lovable.
Yeah, in the movie.
Like the actor actually made Kim Jong Un a lovable character in the movie.
Yeah,
even when he was an asshole, it was like
he's cool, right?
Still a cool guy. And the guy who's playing him is more handsome than the actual Kim Jong Un. Like you know what they should have done? What? They should have picked up a dirty Korean boy off the street because it would have looked much more like Kim Jong Un.
I take you don't like Kim Jong Un.
No,
the real one.
Yeah, the actor, I recognized him.
Yeah, Randall Park.
He was from The Office, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the clips.
Yeah,
it was funny. Yeah.
One of our viewers mentioned that the reason why she didn't want to watch the interview was because it didn't highlight the actual issues about a real country.
Yeah. That
are happening right now.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking for a movie about Kim Jong Un that are highlighting the real issues about the about real life, then don't watch the comedy. Watch the fucking documentary.
No, but it's just saying, this movie didn't do anything to create awareness about the issues, right? It was more of just to get money and just to glorify America, which, yeah.
Still, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, its purpose was to get, to make people laugh.
That's true.
Dude, it's not supposed to make you sad. It's supposed to make you laugh. That's why it's in the comedy category. It's not in the drama category.
All right.
Yeah, what do you have to say about the interview, huh? I think it was a cool thing. I mean, Seth Rogen sometimes pissed me off. James Franco was...
I had to see his dick. I didn't like that.
You didn't see Seth Rogen's dick?
Yeah, you did.
No, you didn't.
Remember the scene where he...
Yeah, but you didn't see the dick.
Yeah, you did. The camera panned way too slowly. The camera panned way too slowly. You could see a little shadow.
Dude, I don't pay attention to those stuff, man.
It's in front of you.
Dude, I'm looking when I'm in the showers, swimming, right?
Yeah.
And there's naked men everywhere.
You don't look at that.
I look straight ahead.
Yeah, well, but I was
in the peripheral vision.
Yeah, but I don't
look straight ahead.
I never expected that in the movie. I thought the movie was okay.
It was in the trailer.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
His dick was not in the trailer.
Oh my god, he was full frontal. You want to see this?
Yeah, no.
Is this what you want?
I'm okay with that because there's no dick in that. But before that shot, when the camera was panning up,
man, I don't know what you're talking about. I saw a fat, chubby Seth Rogen, and that's what I got.
Anyway,
you got probably the exclusive interview. Exclusive, probably an Easter egg, Anyways, yeah. What else?
I don't know. It's comedy, yeah, but and it's funny, but it's more of a crude humor.
Yeah.
There's no elegance to it, so I'll get. That's why
James Franco was he was stupid in parts,
yeah.
He wasn't the right kind of stupid,
yeah.
But sometimes he was the stupid.
Stupid.
Can you stop?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It was an okay movie.
It just felt like the movie was made, last minute, the editing and things like that.
I don't know.
The special effects, things like that. It just had a cheap sort of quality to it, and so I know it's a comedy and you shouldn't take it seriously, but.
From a guy who doesn't watch a lot of movies, you don't have the right to say the editing, man.
No, I watch a lot of movies.
You said you don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't go to the theaters, but I watch a lot of movies at home.
Like what?
Recently, I finished. They're just movies that that come across the internet. Saving Private Ryan. It's a good movie.
That was a long movie.
It's a long time ago.
That was an old movie.
It's an old movie, but it's a good movie.
Okay.
American Sniper.
You watched the American Sniper?
A bit of it.
You want to just a bit of it?
Just a bit of it, because it got cut after.
I can tell you that the American Sniper, it was a good movie, but at the same time, it made me depressed. The cinematography was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't eye candy, but
Oh, I want to watch Fury.
man, it looks like another World War II movie, dude.
It is.
I know.
It's either Fury or what's the second one?
It's just another World War II movie about Americans killing the Nazis, and then there's like you add in a little bit of Cholo in there. Anyways, yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, what other movie?
Did I watch?
Yeah.
Day After Tomorrow or Edge After Tomorrow.
Those are two different kinds of movies, man.
Oh yeah. I watched both of them. Anyways.
Edge of Tomorrow was a really good underrated movie.
Yeah.
It's like an original plot.
Yeah.
Based off of manga. No, it's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oblivion.
It was a good movie.
Yeah. I can't remember anything right now. Despicable Me 2.
Nope. I never watched that.
It's a funny movie. It's cute.
I like Despicable Me 1, that's it, and then I just stopped watching.
2 was cute.
Like, I can tell you right now, I hated The Hobbit.
Yes, I watched all of that. I regret watching it.
The Hobbit, I've been waiting for so long for The Hobbit. I am the biggest Lord of the Rings fan ever, and The Lord of the Rings was an amazing movie.
It was amazing.
It was very original.
And then The Hobbit comes along, and
it looks really real. But The Hobbit, it's a good story. Good story, had the potential, but Peter Jackson had too much fucking CGI, man.
Yeah.
I knew what was real
like
and what was not.
You could tell that was composition. Like the scene where I forget the guy's name, but he's at the top of the tower where the rest of the town, like the town, is burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell that's composition.
That was so fucking CGI.
Yeah.
And then what else? Oh, when the dwarves come in, the dwarves, like the leader of them, are CGI. All of them are CGI.
Really?
Like I could not look like they did not look real.
Maybe
the
it was
dwarves did not look real.
Maybe it was the lighting.
No, it was.
Oh wait, true.
They look like clay.
Yeah.
It was just so much special effects that it just ruined to me, because in the original it was like Mount Doom, that felt like a real volcano.
Yeah.
The Eye, it wasn't overdone. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But this, it's like
you can tell it's fake.
It's just eye candy. It's not good.
Like at a first glance, you'll think it's nice and flashy and all that.
I expected a story, right?
This had no
good story. It had a story, but it wasn't as good as Lord of the Rings. But Lord of the Rings had stories, it had character development. It had characters where you can connect with. It's like, damn, I really like that character.
Yeah, exactly.
And these friendships and shit. Here we got a bunch of dwarves, fucking greedy ass dwarves, fighting for their house or some shit. And then the only real relationship that you can like is that elf and the dwarf and how they died or some shit. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then when Thorin died, it was like, all right.
Just you know.
I like the ending though. I like the ending of how it starts with the beginning of the.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. It reminds me too much of a K-drama. Because that's how K-dramas do it, right?
Because it was a prologue.
No, but like that. No, but K-dramas, they cut it off at the most crucial moment, a cliffhanger, but it's just annoying because they do it every single fucking time. And then the next episode, it starts with the scene they left off of.
Yeah, but the ending was the ending was before. What was the first movie of the Fellowship of the Ring?
Yeah.
That was before the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
So it's just Bilbo writing his fucking stories, and then Gandalf comes knocking, and it's like, hey,
bro.
And yeah, I kind of like that because it was reminiscent of Lord of the Rings, but that's it, man. I don't want Peter Jackson to make Silmarillion. I mean, it clearly shows he can. Like, you know, it all goes downhill from here, man. And I hope nobody does a remake of Lord of the Rings. I like it the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Taken 3. What the fuck is wrong with Taken 3? I mean... the story itself doesn't make...
Did you watch the movie?
No, I didn't watch any of them, but like the storyline itself doesn't make sense.
I'll tell you, Taken 1 was good.
Taken 2 was...
Taken 2 was the piece of shit that everybody hated.
And then Taken 3
And Taken 3 in the trailer, everybody it seemed to everybody that it was like a proper Taken. Because... nobody was taken, really. Someone got murdered. And then Liam Neeson is just running around.
No. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the fan. It's getting a bit hot in here.
Are you kidding? It's cold. What are you doing? You don't live here.
I'm turning on the fan.
Okay, so, yeah. What time?
It is 36 minutes in. We'll be back after a break.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, lined with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. Fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in an ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write surreal life, I painted vivid. Habitat crazy, insane. Watching propaganda, 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace and might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles are running. At the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo, now gun, hold child gunning. Ambo, plow 2 times loud, stunning. When it hits ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. They go
drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cane goals. It never ends, I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire, innovating it higher to plasma states. I raise the stakes, it's double or nothing in this vacuum space. I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck a hold or hide, I'm alive for pride. And I drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing this will be the day that I die.
You're listening to the JaCast.
Found you here, right beside me, saying all the things you'd never done. There's not much time and less to say, oh please, just come away. You could be my lady, and we'll walk the streets for no reason, maybe, just till you see you won't be so lonely. When you're with me, you won't ever be so lonely. She's well known to police, 'cause she lives find a way to make sense of everything we've seen tonight. You could be my lady, and we'll walk the streets for no reason, maybe just till you see you won't be so lonely. When you're with me, you won't ever be so lonely. She's well known to police, 'cause she looks like a riot. Always takes what she needs and leaves the rest behind. Oh, this love will kill me, but I don't think I mind. Blame it on the way we don't even care. We know we'll be alright. Be alright. Be alright, yeah. We'll be alright. Wake up, turn around, you're my girl. If you stick with me, then you won't ever be so lonely. She's well known to police, 'cause she looks like a riot. Always takes what she needs and leaves the rest behind. Oh, this love will kill me, but I don't think I mind. Blame it on the way we don't even care. We know it'll be alright, alright, yeah. Alright, alright.
Welcome back to the JaCast. Anyway, we asked you guys to ask us a couple of questions on our Ask FM account, and I'm happy to say that we will finally be answering them after about 3 weeks. So let's just pick the best questions and answer them right now.
Thoughts on religion. Moving on. Can I really bring the essence through these singing lessons and Google Ping investments? I don't know what that means.
I don't
June.
either.
Okay.
It's no. Apparently, it's Jaden Smith's Twitter posts.
I can tell because they're all capital. Like the first letters of every word is capitalized.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No.
I'm too emotional for. All right. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. You pick one. You pick one.
All right. Let me start from the bottom. We gotta pick a good one.
What color are your panties?
What color are your panties?
They
Ern?
are gray, some purple, and what did they say? West 49. They say West 49.
You realize panties are for girls, right?
I know.
Mine.
Do you enjoy the prawns?
My panties are yellow and black, by the way. If you want to know.
Damn, that's like a luchador.
Yeah, muchador. Do you enjoy the prawns? What's prawns?
Prawns. I think he's saying, do I enjoy the prawns? The Bronx?
The Bronx.
Never been to the Bronx.
I haven't either.
Okay.
So I guess we can't answer that one.
Are you a fan of Korean boys and girls sometimes when they're not assholes?
I'm not an asshole.
Oh yeah, you're Korean, I forgot. K-pop girls, they're okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I love me some K-pop girls. What's the best way to deal with stress?
What's the best way to deal with stress? I actually watched a video on that from Reddit.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like a black guy saying that, I'm sorry, stress is just something you think is I don't know, it's just a thought that just comes by and you can stop it. Mm-hmm. Like, you control your thoughts. Stop thinking about stress and do something else.
True. So just don't, just do something
But I
else.
can't speak for other people because, I explained it the worst way.
What are your new plans for the season. So what are our plans for the new season?
What are our new plans for the season?
Yeah. Can you stop moving?
I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable.
Can you stop moving? God damn it.
21 episodes this season.
21 episodes, yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be a full season throughout the entire year. And we're going to be also...
21 episodes, so that would mean that we'd need 21 weeks.
Yep.
Which would be half a year.
Yeah. And another thing we're going to be doing new this season is that we're going to be uploading 2 10-minute videos in the middle of the week so that you guys could have something to watch while we record our regular podcast.
If we have the time, yeah, we probably have the time. I don't do jack.
Okay,
so
what's 2D80EDADF hexadecimal in decimals?
0.111. That's it.
Okay. Bring in more guests. We definitely have that planned.
I just like showing pretty girls a good time, whether I'm physical there or not, doesn't matter. Great.
Great.
I don't know.
I don't understand any of Jaden Smith's tweets.
Smith,
yeah, I don't understand any of his tweets. Doesn't really.
There's more Jaden Smith stuff. It's like when she's so fine that you see a picture and immediately start doing push-up. Jaden Smith, man, that's the product of Scientology right there.
What's the biggest lie you've ever been told?
That I've ever been told.
Been told or told?
I told? Or
Yeah.
been told?
Goes either way.
Okay, I can't really think of one. How about you?
The fact that my parents don't know that I'm recording this right now.
The biggest lie I've ever told. I'm gonna do my homework. That's my biggest lie.
Yeah.
Thoughts on gay marriage?
Yes, what are your thoughts on gay marriage?
My thoughts on gay marriage is cool. That's it. Cool.
That's it?
Yeah.
Like
okay. People are really anal about gay people, but if they don't bother me and I don't bother them, it's all good.
yeah, just the same it is with other people, right? Like they don't bother you, and
Yeah.
you don't bother them. It's all good. They can do whatever they want.
June, do you secretly wish to be a cat lady? Yes.
Why are you answering for me?
Because I'm your friend. How do you like your waffles in the morning? Sunny side up or medium rare? Medium rare.
Yes, I like my waffles medium rare.
Medium rare. How to deal with haters? Stop listening. Can you? What is under your bed?
What is under your bed, Aaron?
I know the exact words to that.
Use tissues?
No. I cleaned up long time ago. Anyway, my dad.
Butt plugs?
No. Ew, what the fuck? I had too many books, so I just put books in the boxes, and boxes are in under my bed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's books under my bed and boxes and a skateboard. Yeah.
Very intellectual.
How about you, buddy?
Nothing actually. My room's pretty clean. Oh, I put my textbooks under my bed. What's the best color for a car?
What's the best color of a car? Lime green and pink at the same time.
What? Lime green.
and pink. I've
and
never
pink.
seen that
What?
combination. I think I'd like to see that.
That's just watermelon.
It's true, but I want to see a watermelon, dude. Do you care what other people think of you? Sometimes, if it's Bill Gates, yeah, I'm gonna think. Depends on the person.
Yeah, if it's Bill Gates or Obama.
If it's somebody that I just met, no, not really.
But if it's somebody respectable, then obviously
What
yes.
do you prefer when you're thirsty? What drink do you prefer when you're thirsty?
Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
For you, Arizona. For me,
vitamin water.
yes, vitamin water.
Who was the last person you talked to? Hey, June.
Hey, Aaron.
My podcasts, not videos. You guys are funny and will definitely get a lot of views.
Thank
Because their faces, man, we're so insecure. No, it's just that it's too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
The audio is much easier.
Besides, I don't think the people would want to watch us talking for an hour. So
Yeah, I mean,
listening to us.
If I was to do parkour, I mean, that's cool, and do a montage, some lens flares. But yeah, What is on your favorite graphic tee? What is on your favorite graphic tee?
What's your graphic tee?
It's like...
Is it a tee with graphics on them?
Yeah.
I don't know then.
I think... I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing. I got like plain shirts and everything, man.
That's it?
What else?
I think we answered all the questions. For now.
Yeah, for now.
So guys, if you have any more questions, please send them in to our Ask FM. Link to that will be in the description below.
Currently going through some customs right now, even though I was born on this planet. Oh, that's not how it works, Jaden Smith.
In addition, we also have answer.
Wait, what does this mean? Squad means fam, and fam means fuck all Milos. I lie? What?
I don't know.
Amira is here? Oh yeah, Amira, 17 days ago. Yeah, I forgot. The boy... June.
What?
Oh, I love the way you answered, dude. It says here, I would date and marry both guys and girls bisexuality for the win. And then you say, double the fun is how I look at it. We're straight though, just saying.
Yeah, we are.
I have never answered the Ask FM question.
Yeah, because you never knew that we had an Ask FM account.
I have always known, ever since you posted on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just never really answered anything.
Okay, try reading this question. I couldn't understand it. Let's see how the fuck can you even dare to be fuck what
I can translate this.
Read.
How the fuck can you even dare do like me if Asian people don't even you are gay? Are you gay? Even are you gay? See, that means the person that's saying that means something out of the ordinary. That's it. So, what's our favorite Girls' Day song?
Huh?
What's a favorite Girls' Day song?
What's my favorite song from Girls' Day?
What's Girls' Day?
It's a Korean group.
I think I like the one where girls sing. Yeah. Bring more. Yep. Nope.
Nope. Yep. Okay.
Yep. That's it.
So we've answered all the questions. Please keep them coming in. We run off of your questions. Without them, we really don't have anything else to talk about.
How's the weather today? I think it's pretty great.
The weather right now?
Oh, Krav Maga today, dude.
Okay. Mind explaining what that is to the audience?
Krav Maga is an Israeli martial art, where the focus is disarming people with from knives to guns to killing them, and there are no rules. So that means you can eye gouge, choke, and kick in the groin.
Okay, and
so street fighting, because it's Israeli. And what happened was I had to choke a girl. Like a girl was saying, okay, choke me. And like, that was the first time. It's like, is that how it feels? Because a girl's saying, choke me.
Yeah.
And it kind of felt weird. It's like,
yes,
I will, but that felt weird. And then, because it was a girl, I'm not trying to be sexist, but like,
generally choking anybody would be awkward.
Yeah, it would be awkward.
Like if anybody, even if it was a guy, came up to you and said, choke me.
No, that would not be awkward because this is a class, June.
Oh, true.
And I had to push her while choking her, and I've never really seen that before. So she's like, harder. It's like,
yeah.
But, it was a fun... I got flipped. I got really flipped. There was 3 guys going at me, and then I got beat up. I got flipped.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I had a really great vacation time. 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah. No responsibilities whatsoever.
Can you stop moving? Holy shit!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can you stop moving?
Okay. That's only gonna make me move more.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah. Anything else that's interesting that happened?
Well,
Paris attacks. Boom. What else?
We sparred.
I did spar you.
Yes.
And then I kicked your ass.
You didn't Well, yeah. Well, mostly because I didn't.
Mostly because
Shut up. Fuck. Mostly because I didn't expect,
I told you a
things
lot of times that I do MMA, and then you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then when it came to it, like,
but there's a difference between hearing it and actually experiencing it. There's a difference. There's a huge difference, and that was the reason why you kicked my ass. I'm not saying that
June, you came.
I'm not saying that even if I was prepared, you wouldn't kick my ass. But that's just how it is.
You swung first, my friend.
I did.
Yeah, I was talking to Ashley. I was like saying bye, Ashley, and then I turned around. I saw you swing fists, and I was like, oh my god, it's happening. And then I just put you down, dude. Like
I guess it was good practice. No, I wasn't even.
You or me? I think it was me.
Yeah, for you. That's what I meant.
If you want to learn, that'd be $5 an hour.
Nah, I'd rather not learn right now. Somebody knocking on our media room?
Anyways, no. Yeah, I kicked your ass, but there's always room for improvement, June.
Yeah. There definitely is. So I think we're going to have to cut our first episode short.
What time is it?
We're at 16:58, about 17 minutes now. Yeah, 17.
Wait, what?
Well, that's about 40-something minutes.
50, 30, we stopped at 38.
So, we're at 50-something. I think we should cut short.
Anyways, yeah, we're going to cut short, and then probably the next one will be
a lot longer, considering we're having a guest.
This one's
going to be... The next
one's a special one. Shout out to that one.
Shout out to
her
to our guest. So, yeah, please stay tuned for next week, for our next episode, because we're going to be having a guest coming over, and it won't be like last time. We're not going to have that much screaming like the last episode. So, we're going to save you your ears. And be prepared to laugh your ass off.
Yeah. Fucking Milo. Jesus.
So until then,
yeah, until then.
See you. Thanks for watching another episode of the JaCast.